Hello everyone and welcome to Film Sandwich. I'm Kid Ron Burgundy, and on today's episode we are talking about the Phenyx Pro PTL-800 mixer. Now let me show you what this mixer looks like right here. This is an 8-channel mixer. It has all kinds of connections and outputs and everything like that. So I'm going to go back up here. So a little bit of disclosure, Phenyx Pro did send me this mixer to do a review showcase video. They aren't paying me, but I do get to keep the mixer, so that is part of the deal. And they do want to check out the video before I post it, just to make sure that I have all of the stuff in there that's supposed to be in there. And also, they are having a Christmas sale. There is 20% off their entire store from December 6th through the 25th. So there is a link down in the description below that will take you to their official store, and then everything there is going to be 20% off. So check that out. Now, getting into the mixer. All right, let me show you this mixer here. All right, so this mixer here, it's got a lot of buttons, it's got a lot of little faders and stuff like that, and I'm going to go to my little Ace Pro 2 here and show you that my camera there has an XLR plugged into it, and that is coming out of this XLR over here that is on the mixer. So I'm actually sending everything. So I'm actually sending everything that I have plugged into the mixer right into the camera, which is very convenient. So I'm not a musician, so all the stuff that we're going to be talking about today is going to pertain to how I use it for videography. So I'm not recording a lot of bands and stuff like that, but occasionally I do some live shows where I record live bands, and it would be great to have this little mixer to plug all the instruments in and get all the sound just right so I can plug it into a computer and record it. Now, this is not a multi-track mixer, so you're not going to be able to record the tracks separately. So everything that comes out of here, it's going to just come out of the main output, and everything is going to be all on one channel if you, say, record it to your computer or other devices. So a few things that this thing can do is that you can plug it directly into a computer and record it via USB. You can also, via USB, send audio from the computer to the mixer, say if you had some music that you wanted to play like in between sets if you were a musician, so you would be able to use it that way. Also, you can Bluetooth pair a computer or a phone or anything that uses Bluetooth. You can pair it to the mixer and play music or any other audio that you have there that you want to play through the mixer. So we have some of that going on right now. I'm going to put my headphones in here so I can just kind of double check the sound and everything. I think I'm a little too hot there. I'm going to bring in the, I have some music playing on my phone. So this is music from Soundstripe, so it is royalty free. So you can hear that right now. They have a separate control here. Let me give you the chop. We have a separate control here for the Bluetooth. So you can turn that off or on, up or down. You can make it louder. And if you see here, there's your little Bluetooth. You turn your Bluetooth on and off there, and then there's the little pair button right there. And then also, let's see, your USB volume is here. And then if you wanted to send auxiliaries out, this is your volume there. That's another cool thing about this mixer, is that you can send out auxiliary and bus mixes to other devices. So let's say you had somebody in a separate room listening in, and you wanted to send them, say just the guitar and the vocals, but not the drums. You could totally do that with this mixer. You could say, oh, I want to, send the aux over here. I want to send this and this over to the aux. And then that'll send that out, a completely different mix than what's being in the other room that you're currently in. So that is a very cool feature. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let me go ahead and tell you what I have all plugged in here. right here I have a boom microphone, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. I'm going to turn off my wireless mic here. Check, check, 1, 2. So now I am talking into this boom microphone right here. It is plugged into channel 1, and I am talking into this boom microphone. You notice it sounds a little bit different than my little lavalier wireless microphone there. I could still hear that. I thought I turned that off. Is that's on the main, right? Oh, maybe there? Yep, I got it off there. So I got it off there. Now you're only hearing this boom microphone, and that's going into channel 1. But you also hear the Bluetooth audio, right? So this is channel 1 with Bluetooth audio. So now I'm going to put this down. So now my wireless mic is engaged again, so my little, is it? Yeah, you can hear me scratch on it right there. That's my wireless mic there. That's on channel 3. I have that plugged in with a little XLR adapter. The channel 1 here, was the boom microphone, and that I had to engage 48 volt phantom power. That is another cool feature that they have here, is that all 6 of these channels have 48 volt phantom power right here, so you can turn that off and on. I got that on. I don't need that for the wireless mic, but I do need it for these other 2 mics because they need some power. So now let's try out one of these other mics. So I have all 3 mics on here right now. There's the boom mic right here, that sounds the loudest. But then I have this other little microphone here. And then right here I have my wireless lavalier microphone along with the Bluetooth audio going. So you could potentially have, 6 to 8 people here. There's only 6 XLR inputs, but they also have TRS inputs. And then you have 2 more TRS inputs right here. And then you have some effects send, you have effects return, you have foot switch, you have bus out, and you have aux send. And you have a left and right for the bus out, and then aux send you have 1 and 2. So you can send 2 aux. And then here you have some main left and right out. Right now I have the right going into my camera. And then you have a subwoofer out. So if you have a subwoofer, you can have a separate channel out for that. Let's see what else we got here. So these are all your channels, and then in each channel you're going to have a gain, a high Z, you're going to have a low pass filter, and then you have some EQ stuff here. You can adjust your high, mids, and lows. You can adjust whether the EQ is on or off. Then you have your aux sends 1 and 2. And you can have the pre-fader on or off of that. And then you can engage or disengage effects there. As you heard right there, you can hear some effects. Let me see if I can turn that on the microphone I have on right now. Let's see here. That is off. Yeah, I get a little distracted here. So then we have also these faders right here. You have pan left and right. You have a mute button right there. And then you can engage bus, main, sub, or PFL on that one. And each one of these channels here have all of these controls, even the 7 and 8. Now 7 and 8 are together, it's left and right, but there are some controls there for that as well. Let's see if we can mess with some of these. Oh, that's right, it has DSP effects right here. Okay, so you can, what do they have? A little list right here: hall, room, plate, gated, reverse, early reflections, ambience, delay, echo, chorus, flanger, phaser, detune, pitch shifter, and then you have some combo effects, delay and reverb, and chorus and reverb. Now on these DSP effects, every effect, there are levels of depth in the effect. So when you say turn on, let's go to 2, and you'll press that, and then if you press it again, you'll get a few more numbers there, and that gives you different depths of that effect. You can see that. So let me see if I can turn on the effect here for this particular channel, the wireless mic channel. Let's see, effects in, turn that up. There we go. So now I sound like I'm in a room. So let me get different depths so you can hear the different depths here. So now you can hear I have it on room, and you can actually adjust how much that effect is on. So now it's off right now, but I can slowly bring up the knob here. And then you can hear in my voice the effect. I'll turn the music down a little bit there. And then I'm going to press that in. I'm going to go all the way up to 10. So this is the room effect at a depth of 10. So now if I press it in again, I go all the way down to 1. So this is what it sounds like at 1. So you have a few different options here. You can really shape your audio here however you like. Let's go to something interesting. Let's go to 11. 11. So this is 11. This is flanger. And I'm going to press that in, and you get a whole bunch. Oh my God, you get like 60 ranges of depth for the flanger. So you hear my voice right there. But I see if I go like this, then you don't hear the effect. No, you do still hear the effect. How come is that? I thought I turned it off. Am I not on the right thing? Oh yeah, there we go. Check 1 2. Check check check. 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. All right, let's go to something else. Phaser. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Let's try detune. You gotta wait for it to finish blinking there, and then you can go to the next one. Detune. Check 1 2. This is detune. Detune is on full effect right now, and if I turn it off, that's what that sounds like. But if I have it on, that's what that sounds like. And it looks like you get 50, 60, 70, 99 ranges of depth here on this particular effect. Let's see, we got some combo effects. We're just messing around here with the the Phenyx Pro PTL-800. I mean, you could get lost for hours in this. So let me go to 16. And, oh, there we go. Yeah, so we have chorus and reverb together. Now, does it give you, oh, we got it like -9. It goes all the way up to 9. Now, if you hear my voice right now, it sounds extremely reverby and echoey because I have this effect on. So, how does that sound? I mean, it's pretty cool that you can adjust all these things. So now, I've turned that off. So you have a little switch there, you have a little dial here, you can, increase the amount. You can increase the amount, you can bring it down, you can give it like a halfway so it's not too much or it's not too little. Alright, so I'm going to turn the effects off. Effects are off. And another thing that you can do is you plug instruments in there. It's got all these TRS jacks for guitars, bass guitar. I happen to have a bass guitar here. I tried to dabble in bass a little bit when I was younger. And I didn't get very good, I didn't get very far, but I still have this bass guitar just hanging out, and I have that plugged right here into channel 6. So, bass guitar right here to channel 6, this is my wireless mic in channel 3, channel 2 has got this little microphone there, and then channel 1 has my boom microphone. Alright, so now I'm going to play a little bit of music here. It's not going to be very good, so just to warn you. So this is a bass guitar that I have plugged in here. Now I believe you can add effects to that as well. So let me go ahead and push the effects there. Oops. Effects are on. Send that to the main. Not sure if that went out in the main mix before, but it is on now. I'm going to turn this off here. I'm not hearing. Let's see. On 6. That's on. That's on. Let's turn that. There you go. You can hear the bass in there now. So let's change the effect. What is 7? 7 is ambience. Let's change the depth of that ambience. So this is without the effect on, and that's with the effect on. That's too much effect there. I'm going to turn the effect off on there. So anyways, you can add effects to any of these channels right here for any instruments or vocals or even an input from a computer. Alright, so I am going to have the effects off. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this bass guitar because I'm not a musician, but you can hear it. Ready? Okay, done with that. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. Channel 6. Yeah, it's still there. Probably turn it all the way down. There you go. Alright, put the guitar away. And I might just unplug it here so it's not stretching across my situation. Alright, so now, alright, so we've plugged in a few mics, we've plugged in a bass guitar, and yeah, you can plug a lot of things in here. 8 things, as a matter of fact, and that is a pretty cool thing. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to check out the computer here. I'm going to just move this over.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Computer, stop. Alright, it's my laptop here. I don't know if you can see the screen at all. There's my mouse. I have that email open there. Alright, so something we're going to do here, if I can get that, is we're going to record a little bit. So I have Adobe Premiere open right here, and we're going to record a little bit of the audio that's coming through the PTL-800. Alright, so here we go. You can kind of see my computer screen there a little bit. And right now I have my wireless mic here. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to put that through the main. We're going to turn everybody on so we can hear a little bit of stuff here. I'm going to make sure I got my stuff. Signal. Check. 1 2 1 2. Alright, so you hear a little bit of my audio there from the Bluetooth. You hear that microphone, you hear this microphone, and you hear that microphone right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and record. I'm going to press. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to record a little bit here in Adobe Premiere Pro. So it gives you a little 3 2 1 countdown there. And now I'm recording. We're recording a little bit of the audio coming from my wireless microphone here. And now I'm recording with this microphone here. I turned off the wireless microphone and the other microphones, but you can hear the music coming in the Bluetooth. And now you're going to hear the audio from this boom microphone, which probably it actually sounds pretty nice. I sound pretty nice with this boom microphone. I mean, I'm looking at my little monitor up there just to make sure I'm framed up right. But let me give you this. So I'm talking into this microphone right now. This is the nice boom microphone, and I sound pretty sweet here. I mean, this microphone sounds really good. I don't even have to hold it that close to me. I can hold it like right here, but it sounds really good. And we're recording into Adobe Premiere Pro right now. I'm gonna put this mic back down. And now I am talking in this microphone right now. We're recording into Adobe Premiere Pro, and we're going to see how it all sounds. And now I am recording with my lavalier microphone right here. You can hear me scratching on it, and that is recording into Premiere Pro. Now it is not multi-track. I'll say it again, not multi-track. It's going to be the single track coming out of the main output. So that's what you're going to get. But this thing is only $279. I mean, that is an amazing price, and it's 20% off right now. So, you know, during the holiday sale, I think it's between December 6th to the 25th, you can go ahead and get 20% off one of these bad boys right now, and that's a pretty good deal. I mean, if you're a small band and you need a mixer for live sound, or you know, practicing at your you know, studio when you're you know, getting ready for shows, you can totally get one of these mixers and it'll be great. It'll sound good. All right, so I'm gonna stop my recording here. Okay, so you can totally, so I've recorded some stuff in here, Premiere. I can't really play it for you out here because I didn't think about how that's gonna loop all through here, and I didn't have another connection. But you can record right into your computer, and then you can also send audio out of the computer via USB into the mixer. So let me see, am I missing anything about this mixer? We have extensive connectivity, we have advanced routing, we have audio shaping with all the effects, and then you have a bunch of connectivity. So I'd have to say that my honest opinion on this mixer is that it's a pretty good mixer. I mean, for $279, you are getting a very good 8-channel mixer that you can use for your band. You can use it in your you know, studio. If you're a videographer like me, filmmaker, you can use it for, say, recording some voiceovers, or if you had some light instruments that you needed to do, or any other kind of recording situation where you need more than one channel, up to 8 channels on this guy. So again, I want to mention the Christmas sale for Phenyx Pro. If you go to their website, you'll get 20% off everything that they have there, and that is happening from December 6th through the 25th, and I have a link in the description below for you to check that out. All right, that's going to wrap it up here on today's episode of Film Sandwich. I want to thank Phenyx Pro for sending me this mixer so I can test it out for them. I hope you got some value out of this video. I hope that if you had some questions about this Phenyx Pro PTL-800 mixer, that I was able to help show you a little bit of the features here and what it can do. And if that helped you out, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you can be alerted whenever we drop new content. Thanks again for watching. Kid Ron out.